Hi guys, I'm Sean. Namaste. Guess is in our hearts, and this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. All right, guys, so this just dropped a few hours ago. It's the Mega Blast glimpse from Vish Wambara. It's a brand new socio-fantasy epic starring none other than megastar Chiranjeevi, who, by the way, turned 70. Wow, and he's headlining this film. Now, I heard that this film was described as a socio-fantasy. I hadn't really heard that term before, but according to the ChatGPT here, it says it's a term you'll often see in Telugu and Tamil film coverage, and it means not just a fantasy, but a fantasy mixed with social or moral themes. Okay, well, do you guys have any examples? Well, it said Bahubali and Kantara, so sounds good to me. We, of course, reacted to both of those movies, and we enjoyed them a whole lot, and it's got sort of that moral side to it, but also that fantasy side. I like that a whole lot. And so the film is directed by Vashita, who gave us Bimbisara, which I've heard of. You folks have maybe said check it out in the comments, but I don't know too much about it. But I do know a little bit about this next person. M.M. Keeravani, the Oscar-winning composer of Triple R, is doing the music. That alone is enough reason to check it out. You know, he actually wrote a song you guys might have heard of before. So I always love pulling out my my Triple R figurines, statuettes, if you will. So anyways, always looking for an excuse to do that. But he is doing the music, so that sounds fantastic to me. And it's a huge VFX spectacle. So much so, as I understand, they actually had to push back the release date because they need to work on those special effects, and they need the time to do that and to do it right. Let's actually get into it.
విశ్వాంబరలో అసలు ఏం జరిగిందో ఈ రోజైనా చెప్తావా మురా?
Oh, special effects they were talking about.
ఒక సంహారం దాని తాలూకు యుద్ధం
అర్థం కాలేదు.
ఒక్కడి స్వార్థం యుద్ధంగా మారి అంతులేని భయాన్ని ఇచ్చింది. అంతకు మించిన మరణ
It feels like a fantasy.
కొన ఊపిరితో బ్రతికున్న ఓ సమూహం తాలూకు నమ్మకం అలసిపోని ఆశయానికి ఊపిరి పోసేవాడు కొనొస్తాడని ఆగని యుద్ధాన్ని యుగాల పాటు పిడికిలి బిగించి చెప్పుకునేలా
I love the visuals and the colors. Looks great in 4K.
ఎవరతను?
God! There's no way that guy's 70. Unbelievable. Looks younger than me. What the heck? Wow. Geez, I just want to watch that one again, right? There was just so much there to take in. I did definitely pick up on that fantasy piece, and it sort of reminded me of some of the Western fantasies that I liked when I was a kid, like one called The Never-Ending Story or Labyrinth that kind of had those costumes. We saw those guys in the woods there with those masks on, and and the special effects were well done there. And I can only imagine how far they're going to take things when they've got this extra year to work on things. So, geez, I'm excited, and I'm wondering what's coming next. If this is a Mega Blast, like where do they go from here? Maybe it's just the official trailer, but I guess we'll find out. So once again, happy birthday, megastar Chiranjeevi. It's great to know a little bit more about this megastar because I don't believe I've been introduced to him before. So always better late than never, as they say. I appreciate you guys checking this one out with me, and if you'd like to check out even more stuff like this, click the buttons. We love you a whole lot. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. RH signing off. Bye, guys.